Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, I'll be featuring a top 5 must-have Android app on 2024. If you are looking for an app that are completely free in Play Store and it is available for you to download in different regions as well, so that means it does not matter what region you live in, these are completely available all around the world. Now, let's get started. And before I proceed with this one, if you like this type of video, guys, sub to the channel will be awesome and help this channel grow faster. Now, move on to the app. Number one is called Brave Browser. Brave Browser is one of the best browser. You can even say this. It has a built-in YouTube music feature, so that is completely free. Second thing is it does have a Spotify feature, which is you can play music in the background without any ad. Yes, it might sound too good to be true, but you just need to play or you just need to use this browser that will just blow your mind. But I want to show you a couple of things what you need to do in order for you to act that feature or create that feature or have that feature active. Okay, so what I want you to do is press the three dot menu, scroll down all the way to bottom, which says settings. So when you're in settings, make sure you turn on the Brave sealed. So it will actually give you a lot of things. You can go scroll down and then you can see a lot of things. You go, if you want, you can copy the same settings I have. It will give you a best privacy. There are a lot of sites, a lot of advertisement company that track your information, everything, but this browser does prevent that happening. So another thing I want you to do is scroll down all the way to bottom again. If you want to change the search engine, you can change the search engine to different search engine. Like at the moment, I got it on Google. You can go DuckDuckGo, Brave, Bing, and all those things. But the main reason I want you to scroll down and try to find a media is if you click on that, make sure you turn all the settings on, and you're gonna thank me later. I'm not gonna individually mention what this setting is about, but I'm gonna say the second one, which is background music play, we will actually get our YouTube Premium feature. That means you can go play the music and it will run in the background. For the demonstration purpose, what I'll do, I'll go in my own channel and I'll play a random video, and you'll see there will be no ad trigger. It is playing at the moment on the background, as you can see. So what I'll do, I'll just play this one, lock the screen. So you can see it is running at the background. That means, again, I don't have a YouTube Premium feature on me. So the easier way I could say is, it is running in the background. It is completely free. It will block the ad. And you can, if you click on that Brave, which is the icon there, you will see 26 ads and everything is creeping. So it will show you the live advertisement tracking as well. And it will help you and it will prevent. You can see it's keep moving. It was from 25, 26, 27. It's going to go on and on unless it try to block the ad. But again, use it on your own risk. Number two, FineLock. So FineLock, it is sort of a good luck app for your Samsung device, but this is for more for budget-friendly device. For example, this I got a Samsung Galaxy A15. And by the way, if you want to go check my channel out, have a look. I've recently done a review on this device. It is one of the best devices. I actually switched using iPhone to Samsung for a while, and the experience was very good. And you can go check it out, and you'll see that a lot of things that Samsung has packed on this device. There are a couple of things that's missing, and then that's where this app will kick in. So FineLock itself is sort of a good luck. If you have not used good luck, then it is obviously you can tweak your device to the next level, and you can lock start. There's not much module there, but there are certain things you can turn it on and turn it back on. For example, you can see lock start. I can turn it off. I turn it back on. I can change things around like a default lock, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. And then depending on what module you want to install, you can install a multiple module. So that means you have to go in, and there will be XDA page where you can select any module you like, and you can install the module and you will be able to use it. By default, good luck does not work on any budget-friendly device, so you have to find a different type of app. I even installed a good luck, so it didn't even work for me. So whatever I know, I'm just sharing this thing to you, and this will actually change the device that you can tweak to the next level. For me, I'm fine with this, just normal ad standard. 3 is called Movies Edge. So Movies Edge, I could be pronouncing it wrong. It is one of the best must-have app. If you have a Super AMOLED panel, and for example, this Samsung Galaxy A15 itself, has a Super AMOLED panel. So if you're charging this device on the bottom, and later it will show you that in the little bottom it says charging indication and how long it's going to take time to charge. But what it does not provide is Samsung actually turn the feature off, or maybe I don't know what it is, but it does not have always in display. You can see that indication here, which runs. That means obviously it has Super AMOLED panel. That means the always on display, the feature is there, but they have turned it off. But by using this app, you can turn on always on display on any Samsung device. For example, I do not have at the moment, I do not have any always on display. You can see it doesn't trigger nothing. But now guess what we're going to do? We're going to turn on one of those feature. So the feature itself, for example, if I want to use this, I can use that as well. Or if I want to use any of this, but make sure keep on the start. So start means you have to go for premium feature. As you can see on the bottom, there's a star here as well. So that means you don't have to pay. Or if you want to pay, you can go pay it and help this developer to, thank the way in a different way. You can pay them. But for this video purpose, I will be using this. And you can edit this one, everything. You can change the color thing, clock style, advanced, what type of thing you want to do it. And if you want to apply this as an always on display, you press apply. And guess what? So it should trigger the always on display shortly. As you can see, the always on display is kicked in. So you can see the time, the date, and whatever apps running in the background, and the battery percentage on the bottom. So it's not going to drain too much battery, but again, depending on what device you are actually using, use it in a proper way. It might drain the battery or might run a hot, but I've tested this app, it doesn't run any hotter than it's already is. The second thing of this particular feature is it has edge lighting. So if I go there, you can see there's edge lighting just triggered on the background. So that means you'll be able to, as when you're getting notification, this will actually trigger. There are multiple edge lighting feature in there, but again, if you have, like for example, there's a star in there, so that means again you have to pay for the premium. Whatever is not stars, you can just press it and then you can just apply it. So whenever you're getting notification, you'll be able to get different sets of notification in there. So this is app number 3. Now let's move on to app number 4. The app number 4, it is called NordVPN. So NordVPN, it is a great VPN. I've used this NordVPN for over a long period of time, and I can assure you this is the one of the great VPN provider out there. I've used multiple VPN services out there, but out of them, this is the very stable one. It doesn't drop out. So usually other VPN, you connect something, and then later if you are connecting to any sort of secured site or whatever site you're surfing for, and then it will just drop out. So even if it drops out, what it does is you are still connecting with the same server. But NordVPN actually protects you from that. If you're connected with any sort of server, and if it ever drops out, then it will cut out the the site connection as well. That's one thing. They have introduced multiple things like a mesh net. So if you want to use like a homebrew stuff, like creating your own home server. And by the way, I'm doing another video for how to run a home server at your smallest PC or useless PC as well. And stay tuned and check out my other videos too. So what it does, it actually, you can access any files remotely from any other server. It has a multiple feature. The best feature I loved so far, has a specialty server. You can select different countries and what type of device you are connected with. And then you can see there are multiple countries out there. You can go select it, connect it, and then guess what? It has a best and secure connection. I am affiliated with a NordVPN. That means you'll be getting a best deal, best discount. Now, check out the link in the description below. And guess what? That discount will be awesome for you. So you want to go and grab the NordVPN. So it is running at a massive, crazy sale. It always runs on sale, but for you guys, I've got that in the description below. You can go click it and then come back and thank me later for that one. So this is one of the great VPN. Now let's move on to number 5. So number 5 is called Send Anywhere. So Send Anywhere, a lot of viewers, you must be thinking, well, what's the good thing about this app? There's a feature called quick share. As you can see, it's there as well, quick share, and you can send your files from one device to another device. But what if you have an Android and iOS device? So iOS has an airdrop feature, but Android does not have an airdrop feature. And so that means Android has a quick share feature, but iOS does not have a quick share feature there. So there should be a common ground to be able to send files, and you cannot send any files with Bluetooth. That was a long years ago. You could do that, but now you cannot do that anymore. So that's sort of a moved on feature. So but this app will help you to transfer, and the transfer speed is pretty cool as well. So it actually transfers things very fast, and whatever you want to receive it, you can send, receive. For example, if I'm receiving anything, I'll just press on receive, and then check the QR code. It will generate a QR code, and then whatever you're sending from another device, you send that QR code in there. It might have an advertisement here and there while using this app. I'll just show you that so you can see there's a, you can scan the QR code if you are sending, and then obviously the device, if you are sending, you can, get the QR code in here. The transfer speed is pretty cool. The thing that this actual app will do and others might not do, there are multiple apps out there that can actually do the similar feature, but this has a multiple thing like photos, videos, audios, apps. You can even transfer the app. So that means whatever you have installed on your device, if you want to share with your friends and family members, guess what? You will be able to send any sort of app from here. If you want to send a contact, if you want to send a file, you can actually do it. The transfer rate is pretty decent. I'm not going to say it's blazing fast, but it actually can transfer to all your files from one device to another device without any hassle. So these are the top 5 must-have Android app. And by the way, guys, if you like this type of video, sub to this channel will be awesome, and consider subscribing and help the channel grow faster. And this is Genius X6 signing out. Peace.